You're listening to 5 Before, a faith community podcast. Remember to subscribe so that you don't miss any new episodes. For more information, check us out at faithcommunitylc.com or look for our app on iTunes and the Google Play Store.
What is up? I am Kristen Jones, formerly Turner, born and raised in Lincolnton, and I've been coming to Faith Community since February, March of this year. Grew up in Lincoln, so I did attend Faith Community back when it was Faith Temple for a little while. So this church has always had a special place in my heart, but even more recently, as I've experienced some extreme downs in my life over the last 8 to 12 months. But why I'm here today is Andrea got on me and said that I needed to start sharing on the podcast. So here I am. While I was praying last night about joining the podcast, I was also had a TV show on in the background. And as I'm watching it, they're explaining what's going on and where they are. And God just started telling me, stop right now and pay attention to the TV. So I did. And it was this sweet little couple. They had just gotten married, and they'd gone on their honeymoon to Finland. And in Finland, they have this really cool thing called the Snow Hotel. And I've always wanted to go there, but never really paid it much more mind than a post on Facebook and thinking it was neat. So they were in this hotel, and the guy was explaining how they built it. And essentially what they do is they spend anywhere from a month and a half to 2.5 months building this hotel. And it's all-inclusive hotel, so it's your lobby, your restaurant, your eating area, your restrooms, your bedrooms, all of that. And it's all in one location. It's built completely out of ice and water. The hotel, however, only stays open for about 3 months. After that 3-month period, so they build it for about as long as it's open. After that 3-month period, they completely demolish it all the way down back to the snow. And they wait however long, and then they rebuild it and reopen it, and the process continues year after year. So while I'm watching this, they're going through the hotel, and each one of every wall, every chair, everything in there is made out of snow and ice, including the walls. And as they're going through, everything is so intricately detailed and cut through, and they say, it could take, a week to 2 weeks just to do this one wall panel or just to do this chair at the dining table. And that's why it takes so long. They said the actual building of the outer foundation isn't so much, but it's the chiseling, it's the molding, it's the putting every fine detail into this to make it as luxurious and beautiful as possible. And as soon as he finished that statement, I got to thinking, that's exactly what God does with us. Even when we think everything's completely demolished in our lives and it's all the way gone, God says, I'm not done. This isn't over. I'm bringing you back. And he rebuilds us. He builds us back up. And not only does he just throw us back together and build us back up to what we were, but then he goes through each time we get knocked down, he comes back and he intricately chisels away the hardened parts of us, the hardened ice cold parts of us, and makes them beautiful again and makes us have a story worth hearing and worth telling and worth living. So that's kind of my place of encouragement for you today, is that no matter where you are in life, no matter if it's a small struggle or you feel like you've been completely demolished, God can bring you back. He's going to bring you back. And he's going to chisel away the hurt, the pain, the coldness, and bring back the beauty that he has ultimately designed you in the beginning to have and to be. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you for listening to 5 Before, a faith community podcast. For more information, check us out at faithcommunitylc.com or look for our app on iTunes and in the Google Play Store.